Hi guys, I wanted to check in. I know some of you have been having a hard time with this lab, so I wanted to take you through the steps that I was intending. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to read all of this and this article on the logistic function. You don't have to do the following problems, but it has information on what the logistic function is. Then you're going to go to one of these tracking sites. So the first one, COVID tracking project, I already loaded it up. We're going to get the data, and then you are going to decide. We've got historical data by state. So you guys probably want to do California, so we'll do Alabama. And what I can do, it has all this information. I'm just going to copy paste this into a Google Sheet so I can manipulate it. So let's say I go to March 14th, Pi Day. So I go to my new Google Sheet, I paste in my information. Now it has the date for me, that's convenient. I don't need this screenshot business. And so Hazel has to go potty. So we're going to look at the positive cases, say. So since I've done this before, I know that today is the 40 days from the April. Anyhow, not at all distracted. Okay, 36, 35, 34. So you just fill in all of these dates. Oops, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. Okay. So I've got my positive tests and I've got the days. Oh, that looks wrong. How about 22? So now what I'm going to do is I am going to copy and paste this into, silly me. Somehow those got switched. That should be 1. All right. Dear Lord, 1. All right. Now, I'm going to copy and paste this into Desmos. Desmos is the best. And put it over here and start graphing. And I don't have to worry about any craziness. Look, there it is. And so here is my data plotted. And what's nice is that it gives me a nice domain and range. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my exponential function, y sub 1, and we use the tilde a times b to the x sub 1 power. The x sub 1, y sub 1, because these are 1s, and we get an r squared value of 0.9573, not terrible, and we have a growth factor of 1.07, so growing slowly-ish. Now we're going to look at the logistic function, and so we're going to do the same language, the y sub 1, the tilde, but we're going to use the general form of the logistic function, which is c divided by 1 plus a times b to the x sub 1. And so now as we look at this, look at our r squared value here, 0.9985. Well, isn't that reassuring? So we've got this, which is a much more accurate function for this data. And when we look at these numbers, C represents our carrying capacity. So we can see Alabama from this model will still see some growth, but is close to the limit. So it looks like it's about 6,107 people. And so they are almost at their limit. Good news, guys. Okay. There's crazy stuff happening in my house. I love you. I miss you. I wish we were together doing this. And I will catch you on the flip side.